G'day gang, it's your old pal Uncle Ghastly here. I was up in this area of town in the south end, right near the escarpment, and I thought some of you might get a kick out of this building here. Now, for those of you who have read Peter Lloyd's novels, this is the Ravenscliff Manor that appears in his books. This is in his novels. This is the home of the Oracle. Pretty neat, eh? It's a very impressive building, and I really don't know much about its history other than the fact that it is one awesome, cool-looking building. There are a lot of awesome, cool-looking buildings in this area of town, but this one by far is the awesomest and coolest. Hey, Uncle Ghastly again, and I just thought I'd show you this building too. This building here is the official residence of Her Royal Majesty Queen Elizabeth II when she's in Canada, and it's right here in Hamilton. You see, there's the Royal Bentley over there, and the flag flying in front of the building signifies that the Queen is indeed in residence. Pretty neat, eh? Actually, I'm totally bullshitting. That's just some rich person's house, probably someone from England. But it could be the Queen's. Hey gang, it's your old pal Uncle Ghastly here again. Another very important Hamilton landmark that you might like to see. Also a building featured in my friend Peter Lloyd's novels, The Avatars, is the Piggott Building, right here. Now the Piggott Building was Hamilton's first skyscraper, built, I think it was 1928, I'm not too sure the year, but sometime in the 1920s. As you can see by its kind of spooky looking Gothic design, the building is a perfect setting for the seat of arcane power and the occult that it is in my good friend Peter's novels. Pete also is the guitarist for our band Science Ninja Big Ten. Some of you are fans of the band, I know. But a really, really interesting building, and one of historical significance. Uncle Ghastly here. This is another Hamilton landmark some of you might recognize. This is our cenotaph here, our war memorial, where we have our Remembrance Day ceremonies each year. You might remember this from the one comic where Quirky talks about honoring our fallen dead in a manner so outrageous that her actions could only be tolerated in a truly free country. Which in a way is a very beautiful sentiment. This is located in the heart of downtown Hamilton in Gore Park. This is Gore Park here. Gore Park, I think, is in it's in at least one other strip with Freddy and Chick Boy. Yeah, this is heart of downtown Hamilton, Gore Park, and our Uncle Ghastly here again. We're still in Gore Park. This is our monument to Queen Victoria, Queen and Empress, a model wife and mother. I don't know about that, but she did let us become a country, so that's good. Now over here we can see, I don't know if this is going to show up, somebody wrote "No slaves" on the back of the monument. That's a good sentiment, no slaves, but you know, what two consenting adults get up to in their bedroom, it's really nobody's nobody's problem but their own. If the husband wants to put on a frilly corset and be chained up and spanked, well, really, who am I to argue, okay? So, I'd say maybe, no slaves that don't want to be slaves. How's that sound? Does that sound a little bit better? Uncle Ghastly here again with another Gore Park Hamilton landmark. Here's something that should interest our American viewers. This is Hamilton's monument to Gene Wilder in his role as Willy Wonka in the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, a movie that scared the shit out of me when I was a kid. Those Oompa Loompas were frickin' creepy as hell. And to me, that entire movie just seemed to be about some crazy murderous guy who liked inviting kids into his factory to kill them off one by one. I really did not like the movie at all. No, actually, I'm teasing. Well, I'm not teasing about not liking the movie. I really did hate it. This is actually the Right Honourable Sir John A. Macdonald, the very first Prime Minister of Canada. But he does bear a striking resemblance to Gene Wilder. Ghastly here again. Here's a real treat. On this site here, there used to be, I hope this is showing up, a St. Denis apartment building. And they just tore it down. And there on that wall is an old painted advertisement. Delicious and refreshing. Drink Coca-Cola. Relieves fatigues. Sold everywhere 5 cents. And above it is a little banner for Andrew Ross Carriage and Wagon Builder. Coca-Cola, of course, yeah, relieves fatigue. It probably had cocaine in it still at that time. 5 cents, man. And Coca-Cola still very much in business. Andrew Ross Carriage and Wagon Builder probably works for the RIAA. That's all I have. This isn't a landmark or anything, but I just had to comment on this. As we can see right there, new business coming in downtown, always a good thing, but check out the name. Opening soon, Deli Cafe. Deli Cafe. Way to put a lot of work into picking that name, guys. You know, was the name Restaurant Eatery already taken or something? Hey, Uncle Ghastly here again. Here I am now at the Sky Dragon Center here in downtown beside the crumbling ruins of the Lister Block. This is a really cool cafe. I really love it here. Hey, look. There we go.
We agree.
This place, I like to come here and sit and draw, have a nice coffee. The coffee's good, and it comes in cups that look like breasts. So I really appreciate that a lot. It inspires my drawing. Good day, here again. One thing I forgot to mention before about this the place, the Sky Dragon Center, is my good friend Dave Gould, incredibly talented musician and brilliant percussionist, hosts a jam here every second Tuesday. And I keep meaning to come down and check it out, but unfortunately that's the night that Science Ninja Big Ten rehearses, so I'm off with the ninjas that night. What can I do?